What's up, everybody? It's your boy C. Sams, and this is That Comic Show. Now, I'm a little surprised about this. I didn't even think they were going to drop it so early, but we got our first glimpse of the Antman and Wasp movie. The first trailer just dropped, and I must say, I'm actually, I think this movie is going to be okay. To be quite honest with you, I don't think the trailer was anything really to talk about or anything to be surprised about. It's just a continuation of the story that they've already built in the first Ant-Man movie. As you can remember, the first Ant-Man movie was all about a heist, trying to steal back something from someone, trying to stop, what was his name, Derek Cross or Alex Cross or whatever his name was. Anyway, try to steal back the technology so that way they don't go ahead with alternate to Ant-Man. And we saw all that in the first movie. So this movie is actually going to be kind of interesting because there's a lot that you have to explain. Let me tell you why. Remember, at the end of Civil War, we actually see Ant-Man as a fugitive. He is now a fugitive. However, at the end of Civil War also, we do see Captain America stepping out, and it looks like that he may have helped his teammates escape. Now they're back into the regular world. It's very interesting also. You have to take a look at everything when it comes to these Marvel movies. When we saw the Infinity War trailer, we didn't even see Ant-Man whatsoever throughout the entire trailer. So that leads me to suspect that somehow this event or the events of this movie either happened before Infinity War or after. And if it happens after Infinity War, I'm a little bit disappointed because the world is still spinning. I'm expecting at the end of Infinity War that there's not going to be a world left to defend or a left to avenge, I suppose. But it's still kind of confusing to me, but I'm going to go with the latter, and I'm going to say that these events that we see in Ant-Man and the Wasp are all taking place prior to Infinity War. The trailer opens up with an actual narration by Scott Lang or Paul Rudd. He's actually asking Hope the question, hey, if I told you I was coming to help Captain America, and it seems as though he's going to be talking about this throughout the entire movie because he was so blown away with helping Captain America in the first place. I feel as though that he's going to be talking about this throughout the entire movie. But he says in the beginning of the trailer, would you have come with me? Would you have been there with me if I told you that I was going to help Captain America? And she said, yeah, probably, but you know, whatever. Something like that. But anyway, we're starting to see parts of this trailer come to effect. It looks like the events of everything that happened in Civil War is actually taking effect on everybody around Scott Lang's character and Scott Lang's family. It seems as though that now Hank Pym and his daughter Hope has to run away, has to get away, because now they're back on the radar of everybody and they have to get their stuff and get going. There's a lot of cool stuff in this trailer. We see a lot of the miniaturization and the enlarging process. We see a car or a truck, their getaway van shrinks and another car crashes into another one, then it grows again, and then boom, it bumps another car out the way. It's pretty cool how they're starting to use this technology in almost every little thing that they have. We also see Hope in the actual Wasp outfit with the wings and everything like that. She's running against a knife and everything like that. That's pretty cool. That's pretty dope. Another thing that I noticed in this trailer is that we're seeing Lawrence Fishburne, and I'm assuming that he's going to be the villain. I'm not sure which villain he is. I don't remember them talking about it, but he's going to play a villain, and it looks like he's going to be using some new technology to combat what Ant-Man has been doing. We also see a scene where Ant-Man goes giant again into Giant Man, Ant-Man, if you didn't put that together already, and maybe we might see a giant versus giant match. That's going to be awesome, but you never know. I still believe and I still speculate that it's going to be a rescue film. I still believe that they're going to try to go back to the quantum realm to rescue Hope's and Hank Pym's wife from the quantum realm. I think that they're going to do that, and I feel as though that that's what's going to be the main purpose of this movie. But also they're going to try to get away from everybody who is trying to get them. I think one of the coolest scenes, two of the coolest scenes in this actual trailer is when they actually miniaturized the entire building and they just lifted it up and took it as if it was a piece of luggage. What? So we also see this other spot where a Pez dispenser, a Hello Kitty Pez dispenser, is then blown up, and So as you can see, there's a lot of the gags from the first movie is actually going to be in the second movie, which I do not find that as any type of surprise when we're talking about a Marvel movie. This movie looks like it's going to be a lot of fun, a lot of lightheartedness. I mean, given the events and given what we're seeing from Infinity War, I think we're going to need some type of laughter in our lives once again from Marvel. But once again, I thought this trailer was pretty good. I didn't think it was over the top or exciting or anything like that. It didn't blow me away, but we get enough to get an idea of where the story is going. The only question I have is the events after or before Infinity War? And I hope that this is all before Infinity War. I want Infinity War to leave the world in complete ruins. I want the world to be upside down, turned inside out. It seems as though from this trailer that everything continued to spin on as if nothing happened. I'm assuming and I'm going to hope that everything that we saw was prior and not after. A person could hope, right? Yeah, I could hope. You can't stop me from hoping. Of course I could hope. Anyway, I thought this trailer was awesome. Get ready to see this. I think this said that it's going to come out July 16th, 2018. If I got the date wrong, it's still going to be July 2018. And remember, Infinity War comes out in May, and my man Black Panther comes out in February. So Marvel, once again, Marvel is leading the charge when it comes to these movies coming out this year, and I cannot wait to see these movies drop. I cannot wait to see Ant-Man and Wasp interact with each other. I hope the chemistry continues to flow, and I hope that everything that we saw from the first Ant-Man continues on into this Ant-Man. I am very looking forward to this, and I hope you guys are too. Anyway, this is your boy C. Sams. This is That Comic Show, and once again, this was a review of the Ant-Man and Wasp trailer that just dropped. I'm so excited. I hope you get excited too. Sam's out.